We're going to Knoebels. Recently got myself an Insta360 X5 360 camera. First time in 5 years I got a new camera, and we're gonna be testing it out on roller coasters and rides and all that. And we invite you to join us on this fun, family-filled day at Knoebels Amusement Park. Welcome back to Relaxing Reality. Today is Saturday, May 10th, 2025. I'm with my dad, also my son, and we're gonna be meeting other family members as well to spend a day at Knoebels Amusement Park in Elysburg, Pennsylvania. It is home to the largest free admission theme park in the United States. Free to park, free to enter, and you just have to pay for the rides.
I feel ridiculous with this thing on.
Just picked up the photo pass. You know, you have to wait in guest services to get this if you want to film the rides, and they check your harness. And then previewing it on my phone, it looks really good.
Oh my goodness! Yeah! Holy cow! Oh, jeez!
There we go. The games begin. That's the gold ring. He got it.
Oh, the gold ring.
That guy got the gold ring, and it fell on the ground. Oh no! This is the infamous gold ring that you win a free ride if you get it, right?
You do.
Look at that.
But he dropped it.
Can I touch it?
My pressure.
I can touch it. Okay, wow, that is amazing. Here we are. All right, we made it. It's windy.
Yeah.
It's a windy day today. Not even sure how this is gonna sound audio-wise, but
You get one of those like fluffy muffler things for the camera.
yeah, it does have wind reduction. But on the Osmo Pocket 3, and I have a Insta360 X5, bringing that with me on some of the rides. So we gotta make our way to guest services, get myself a pass so they can inspect my chest harness for the roller coasters, and then we'll be off and running.
Let's go.
What's so unique about this park is parking is free, and literally you just walk right into the park. And you can walk in before it even opens too and walk around. Just the rides don't open until 12 o'clock, which it's 12 o'clock right now.
I mean, a lot of people, they camp out in the line queue.
You think so?
I mean, for Halloween, when they were waiting for it to get dark enough, we were in like
That's
the
true.
line queue for a little like car riding thing for about an hour and a half.
This place is really busy though. All right. All right, just picked up the photo pass. You know, you have to wait in guest services to get this if you want to film the rides, and they check your harness. Make sure you have that. Also picked up a park map. They have those there as well. So, let's see, first ride we're going to go on is the Impulse.
The one ride I feel a jump.
There we are.
Yay.
We have a ticket booklet from a couple years ago. They had 25-cent ones on here. So the Impulse is actually $5 in tickets. So we got four pages of 25 cents. $1.25 a piece. All right, here we go. Definitely as close to a walk-on as you're gonna get for this ride.
I remember at nighttime we waited like
An hour.
yeah, like an hour.
It was all filled up.
That's a pretty good drop on the
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Not that loud.
It's like a mini Fahrenheit from Hershey Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a mini Fahrenheit is what I call it.
That's pretty neat. All right, here we go. Gotta do it this way.
It's recording, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Oh, nobody's next to me.
Yep.
Please hold on to the laptop and keep your moving inspector. Enjoy your ride.
Here we go. Watch dog.
Yep.
Watch bad. Whoa, something bright.
Oh yeah, it is. Oh my goodness.
Whoa, that's something bright.
no.
All right, here we go.
Oh no.
You talked me into this one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah!
Holy cow. Oh jeez.
Oh my eyes! The sun! I'm blind!
Oh, that's crazy. Oh, oh, corkscrew.
Oh, that's
my
not weird.
goodness. How do you feel?
That's awesome.
That was weird, dude.
Woo! Oh jeez, dude.
Woo! Oh, that was enough for me.
Did I give you a little headache?
Oh, I am definitely feeling it, but I'm okay.
Dude, you're after like a big one, like you like eyes have to like reset.
Yeah, I know, right?
To like get used to like slow moving.
It's a little bit dirty.
Dude, a bug blew my eye.
Did it really?
Like a tiny gnat.
Put this way, right? Good.
Yeah, I'm gonna help you a little bit.
I'm hungry though. That's the other thing. Right there.
You got something food? So, did you like it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Is your brain intact?
No, it's still shaking a little bit. That is a wild ride.
That is wild.
There's a lot of. It doesn't look that big, but boy, there are a lot of turns and upside
like,
down.
You have to take
Like,
a couple minutes to just recenter yourself.
Yeah, you're right. I'm resetting right now.
Look who decided to join us. Yay!
We walked up just as you guys were on the ride.
Yeah!
Perfect timing.
And you were able to track me from my iPhone, so
Yeah.
you knew exactly where I was in Knoebels.
That's how I found you guys.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's funny.
So, all right, well, you wanted to get a bite to eat or something?
Yeah, let's go grab something.
Okay.
Are you guys hungry?
I could always eat at Knoebels.
Let's go. All right, first snack is potato cakes. And right next to the loaf, which is a building shaped like a loaf. Look at that. Huh. Even the loaf sign is lit up. That's neat. The thing about Knoebels is their pricing is pretty reasonable. Let me see what these things. We had some last year. They were really good. And then you got some of those. What are those taco things?
No, they're pizza rolls.
Oh, they're pizza rolls.
Yeah,
Can I
with
see?
marinara sauce.
Let me see.
I got those last year.
That's what those look like.
Yeah, they were good.
Nice. And a little nachos.
And then you forgot a nacho too. Yeah.
I am downloading the video I just took off of Impulse. I'm still getting used to this X3, X5 camera. Not used to Insta360, but I think it will come out pretty cool. Yeah, everyone agrees it's similar in consistency to a hash brown. So if you like hash browns, and it's very savory, and it was like 3 for $5, $5.25 or something like that. Pretty good. And then previewing it on my phone, it looks really good. I opted to shoot this in 5.7K 360, 60 frames per second with active HDR on. And I did that because when you're on a roller coaster, it is fast moving. You want as much frames as possible. So I opted to do that. One of the neat things in the Insta360 Studio is there's an option to actually turn Dolby Vision on, and it actually can convert the color to a more HDR color profile. I don't know. This is pretty sweet. Put it out like this. It's a video. If we walk,
Dude, so in Niagara Falls, there was this guy or something.
it's pretty cool. No, I don't. I think we're going this way though. There's a lot of people here. This long line?
Yeah, we gotta figure out what it is.
It's going somewhere. Look at this old style sign.
We're finding out.
This is the line for the passes. During the springtime, they have passes, all day passes you can buy. Yeah. All right, we are going on the carousel, the Grand Carousel. All right, I'm gonna film this one.
Yeah,
With the X5. Hard to believe it's the first time riding this. We've seen people riding this. We've never actually been on it ourselves. watch out when it comes down.
Don't fall off your horse.
Yeah, don't fall off the horse. Woo. I didn't know. Oh, my son. That one. Yeah, that's tough. You got one?
Even has 3.
Is he really? Got one. I need a lot of practice on this. Put it up.
Keep it, it must remain inside the carousel building all time. Once again, please return all rings you have this time around.
Oh, bullseye! All right, so how many did everyone get? I got 3.
I got 3.
I got 4.
4.
I'm too short. I got 3.
I hold the record.
My dad stole one. He got it back. This is what they look like.
Well, you said you wanted to see what it looks like.
Yeah.
The key to this is that you can't grab them this way. You have to grab it this way.
Demonstrating so that
You have to line up your finger and pull it that way. If you try to pull it this way,
Yeah.
they won't come out.
did people get their hands like caught in it? That's what the people really are worried that like they're gonna get their fingers caught in it.
No. You can't get your finger. It gets wet. You go way.
I mean, basically what I did is it came out and I just.
You have to really lean out to get it too. It's not like it's like in your face.
Yeah, so as this gets going, they drop the rings down and yeah, you too! So as it drops down, I think they still have a gold ring, and if you get the gold ring, you get a free ride on this thing. I was out in Santa Cruz Boardwalk, and you had to grab the ring and then throw it in the clown's mouth for it to light up. A little bit different game.
I didn't get it.
A little bit of different game here.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Here we go. The games begin. You really have to like reach out there too. That's the gold ring. He got it.
Oh, the gold ring.
That guy got the gold ring, and it fell on the ground. Oh no! Sir, can I see what it looks like? This is the infamous gold ring that you win a free ride if you get it, right?
You do.
Look at that.
But he dropped it.
Can I touch it?
My precious.
I can touch it. Okay, wow, that is amazing.
He dropped it. He actually had the gold
He
ring.
had the gold ring and he dropped it.
That's the guy right there. He's got the gold ring right there.
This poor guy. Oh wow, that was.
The first time when they first like pushed.
You see how they do it? You gotta put your finger.
Yeah, that is.
There. You have to line it up. So the gold rings exist.
They do exist. We just confirmed it. Yo, dude.
Don't slip into that.
Look how high this river is.
Don't fall into that.
Nope. Wow, we were here when this was just bone dry, and it is pretty full. I mean, it's been raining the last week. Holy, another foot and this thing would be overflowing.
That used to be a falls drop in there.
Wow.
It's almost level.
That's wild.
Isn't it over there where they have the signs for the floods?
Oh yeah, you'll see it when we walk over the bridge. Boating, swimming, wading. Nope. Wow. I love the old style rides they have here. The Tilt-a-whirl. Look at this thing. Making our way to the Black Diamond. There's a really neat Knoebels History Museum right to the left of the Black Diamond. Definitely worth checking out. We're gonna go hop in line. This was always a long line. In my opinion, one of the best dark rides that exists outside of Florida. And the neat thing about this, the history of this, is that this dark ride existed back on Hunts Pier, back over in New Jersey. It was disassembled, purchased by Knoebels, and then given a Centralia, Pennsylvania theme. So for those that don't know, Centralia, Pennsylvania is a coal mine that's still burning to this day, and they themed this entire ride to that. So such a great classic dark ride, coaster, whatever you want to call it. It's amazing. If you wait in line here, there's a old mine car, so you can kind of see what these things look like. That's very neat. All right, what did you think about the Black Diamond, Dad?
It's
Second
fun.
time. I think you rode it last year, didn't
Yeah,
we?
yeah. It's fun. It's a fun. Problem is my sunglasses get dark and I go in there. I don't see anything for the first couple minutes.
Oh, until it adjusts.
Yeah, yeah.
What I like about this ride is that it's like well over 4 minutes long,
Oh yeah, it's a long ride.
and they repurposed this from it was on Hunt's Pier over in New Jersey,
Oh really?
Wildwood, New Jersey.
Yeah, yeah.
And they repurposed it for this type of ride. So
It's
they,
cool.
they rethemed it and everything.
Yeah, you're right. It is a long ride for an indoor one like
Yeah,
that.
it
Plug
just
it in
keep- it
most
just
of the
keeps
rides
going.
at Disney World in there. Yeah,
100%.
yeah, absolutely. So.
Love this ride, the flying turns. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get on it today. This park is packed. It's beautiful, beautiful weather right now, and that's why lines are all totally long. But that's a fun one. We rode this last year. I'm going to link to that video. We rode all the coasters last year. I don't know if this was open last year. Paratrooper.
I haven't seen it open for a while, so.
Yeah. Do you recognize any of these rides
Yeah,
from your
these are-
childhood?
Oh yeah, these are like at Dorney Park. A lot of these rides are Tilt-a-whirl. This one was there.
For like, you know, like your local fairs and stuff?
Oh yeah. Well, no, actually at Dorney Park it was there.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, which was a big, bigger than this one.
Oh, it races. That's pretty sweet. Holy cow. Does it go vertical like a Ferris wheel? That's pretty nuts. This little picnic area cover rotates like a carousel. That's pretty neat. One of the rides I absolutely have to go on every time I'm here is the Haunted Mansion. Every year, they always change it up just a tad. They change something new, put something different in it. Such a classic. It's also not included with the all-day ride pass, so you have to buy your tickets $3.50. This is not that bad of a wait. Gonna use my Insta360 X5 on this thing. Use the 8K PureVideo mode. Supposedly that enhances the low light, so we'll see. Here we go, sir. Wave to YouTube. Yeah, you can't really see. I look like I'm enjoying the ride. And then you guys.
I'm just napping.
I look like I'm taking a snooze. What am I doing?
Yeah, I know.
So do I.
You're looking down at your camera.
Yeah.
I look like
Me, I look like I'm startled.
That's awesome.
He looks like he's falling asleep.
So you did not ride that last time, right? We did
definitely
Black
not.
Diamond, but we did not do the Haunted Mansion together. So what were your thoughts? It's an old ride.
Yeah, it's kind of like a mini Haunted Mansion at Disney World, but it moves really quick. But actually, it's surprising it's a lot longer than I thought it was.
I think my favorite part at the end is the little the guy at the end in the forest. He goes, "Ah!"
Yeah, it's kind of. I love the waterfall feature. That's kind
Yeah.
of neat at that scene. So, I haven't ridden this as much to know it inside and out. So, I mean, if you know there was a little thing, something different than from last year, you should comment below in this video and maybe hint to it on what scene to look out for in the future. But don't want to ruin it for everyone. But if there's a hint, a room scene that we should be looking out for. Because they change things just ever so slightly year over year. So I mean I don't know what it looked like from last year. I read so many dark rides, it's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool from this side. We're gonna park you on the bench.
Y'all go.
Right there. See you later, Dad.
Let's go get soaked. We didn't have the chance to cold cracker at Hershey Park since it was closed. This is our chance.
Switch to the phone. We are riding the Giant Flume. We have not done this at all yet. Little change machine here for the canyon blasters. The geysers, you can set those off and soak people more. You excited, dude?
I mean,
It's not
yes.
Splash Mountain, but
Well, here's the thing. I'm forcing you to go on this.
I don't want to get wet, but we're gonna get soaked, so.
Awesome.
These people are getting a little wet, though. Makes me concerned. Oh.
I feel ridiculous with this thing on. It's kind of like this thing sticking out of my chest.
Looks weird. Oh, that was a nice breeze. All right, Dad, you ready?
Ready.
I can't believe I'm making you do this. Want me to take my sunglasses?
No, I'm good. Yeah, you can if you want.
Pull them out, right?
Yeah.
fun kind of, you know?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, we just got a geyser.
Woo, that was cold.
Try to keep the lenses clean.
What is that?
I'm trying to keep the lenses clean. See what happens.
Oh, why did I do that? Why did I do this?
We're gonna get a geyser watch. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh!
Good job. I think I can tell his friends. He got us wet. He pointed to the camera and he was like, I'm gonna get
What
them.
did he say? What is that?
He just pointed to the camera.
I know, right? Oh, dang.
We're gonna get soaked.
That's my bad. Oh. Yeah, we're doing the Phoenix. Definitely have to drive me off.
Yeah, you can kind of see the Phoenix over there.
Yeah, we're doing it. Drive me off.
There you go. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Bro.
Oh yeah! Woo! Let's go! Yeah! Let's go!
Oh man.
Dude, I think I got more wet on the cannon. I think this guy he shot the cannon right at us.
Yeah, that was.
I think I got more wet on the cannon than I actually did the real drop.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Woo!
Wow.
I got more wet. This
Yeah,
guy's
Someone shot a geyser at us.
They saw the camera and they're like, ooh, look at that guy with the camera. Look at that dummy. And then we got drenched.
Oh,
and you do get soaked on this ride, by the way. So it's.
Dude, there's like no inch that's dry except for my shoes. They're nice and dry. What about you?
My shoes are pretty dry, and I was in the front row, but my lap
Now we're gonna go ride the
pretty
Phoenix
wet.
To
dry
cool
off
off
a little bit, yeah.
I don't think my legs will get dried off.
That was nuts. So we got a little drenched on the Giant Flume. First time riding it. Yeah, you lucked out. You did not get any. You would have got soaked on that.
Yeah.
If all three of us were in there, that would
Oh
have
my
been.
gosh, that thing when I made a tidal wave as big as tidal force.
So I had the Insta360 X5 on. Hopefully it comes out pretty good.
Yeah, the guy saw us with the camera, and he just mashed the geyser button.
Yeah, this guy saw, he pointed to the camera and he just started mashing the geyser button.
Oh no.
I was wondering why it was so big.
So anyways, all right, we're gonna go ride Phoenix. We gotta ride at least one wooden roller coaster today.
We gotta dry off.
We'll dry off on Phoenix.
And then we're gonna go meet up and get some food, hopefully, 'cause I'm hungry.
All right, sounds good. Here we go. It's consistently ranked one of the best wooden roller coasters in the world. Look at that. 1,330 times it's been ranked number one.
See?
Different
Oh,
stuff.
lightning research.
Yeah.
looked up in the left bar, is actually left book down the ramp. Where do you want to go? Dear riders, please ensure you lose autographs and not wish to lose. As a reminder, all hangout places are present on the ride.
Here we go. Ready, dude?
I'll armbar me a little bit.
Alright, here we go.
Oh my goodness!
Woo! Oh, dude. Dude, I like stood up like 20 times.
Dude, look, so I put my arms through here. Dad, look. I put my arms through here like this. It creates like a seal, and then it like creates leverage. So,
Dude, that was awesome.
and now my arm's gonna just go to the back.
Oh.
Look down, look up in the left bar, is actually left book down the ramp.
Oy.
Dear riders, please ensure you lose autographs.
I found a way to create a seal.
Dude, that was awesome. Wow, that never gets old. I love that I'm practically standing the entire time. I think there's like 13 or 14 drops. And winner of the best wooden roller coaster for 2024, Golden Ticket Award from Amusement Today. Such a classic ride, the Cosmotron. They close the doors and they have all kinds of music playing and lights and stuff. Over by Black Diamond there is the museum, but it's basically a Knoebels History Museum. We're gonna go inside and check it out. Oh yeah, you can do some
buy a
bag of dirt and mine some minerals. Yeah. So come in, Pappy greets you. Hi, Pappy.
Remember, I had a whole bunch of bookends and I gave them. You'll never know what happened to them.
I had some too and I lost them.
Yeah, those are the ones I gave.
It's a little cool little gift shop in here.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's like a 3D. So. Museum entrance. Please do not touch. Get some pressed pennies if you want. Little postcards from the past. Look at all these different postcards. Wow. We're replica of the original bridge and swimming hole where guests could swim prior to 1926. This room is really cool. There's all kinds of memorabilia. Look at that. Cosmos Cavalcade Kazoo. Whoa. This is wild. Over on the wall over here, they have a history timeline starting in 1820. When Reverend Hartman Henrik Knoebel emigrates to the U.S. Wow. And then in 1905 obtains sole ownership of the property. Wow. This is really neat. You could definitely spend a lot of time in here going through the history of this park. Look at this. The Alamo. Look at this. 1941. Deal is made to purchase the Grand Carousel. Look at this. This is so cool. Yeah, right? Wow, this timeline is pretty thorough. It goes all the way to 2024. Yep, I was looking for that. Black Diamond. It was from the Golden. It was called the Golden Nugget. That was the original ride name from Maury's Piers, which is specifically, I think it was Hunt's Pier, and it opened in 2011. Look at that. It's original Ferris wheel. This place is massive. It's probably Museum of Coal Mines and stuff.
Kerosene lamp in their helmet.
Kerosene lamp in their helmet?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Fill the lantern with fuel and adjust the wick light.
This is so neat.
I gotta hunt down the building for it.
And a big giant dinosaur here. Whoa. Got a little replica mine set up here. Wow. That was a hard job. Imagine breathing that stuff in all day.
Well, that's why they got they call it coal lung.
Yeah.
The black lung disease they got.
This is definitely a nice place to stop by if you have a chance to. This is a 1963. This was a harness used to rescue miners.
Yeah, this small lot.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Wow. There's a miracle there. The flood line from past floods here, 2011. And then they put a fresh board and then people put their signatures on it. Hey look, it's JP Videos. I watch you. Such a beautiful campground, amusement park, all intertwined together. That's Twister right in the background there. Oh, this is a really high, I haven't seen it this high, river. We're gonna go have dinner at the Alamo. The Alamo is famous here because it's one It's actually won a lot of awards for best food for theme parks and amusement parks in the world. So, and the food is very well priced. A lot of options. Yeah. Alamo Restaurant. Currently located at the same spot as the original restaurant from 1926. And the Alamo was built during the winter of 1948-1949 and extensively renovated during the winter of 1999 to 2000. This guy's greeting us. Mr. Cactus. So this was the reason why you came to Knoebels, was to go to the Alamo today. So
Yeah, this is one of my favorite restaurants.
we had to go. We had to go to the Alamo. You're excited, right, bud?
That's the one thing that that's like the one thing that I will. I'll just come here for this food because
good.
it should be a chain. It's so good.
And the prices are just very reasonably priced. Look at it. It was the Golden Ticket Award for Best Food in 2024. There you go. Well, then they have some, if you don't want a sandwich or whatever, you can get yourself roast turkey, chicken and waffles is really good. Oh, we're getting called. Getting called. Here we go. The decorations in here are pretty sweet.
Right over with your folks.
22 times it's been voted best theme park food in the world. Woo. While we're waiting for dinner, I am using the app and downloading a bunch of videos and previewing on my phone. And so far, I am liking what I see from the footage I shot today. Got the house salad and some dinner rolls. Mozzarella sticks, huh?
Yep. My favorite.
And chicken wings. My favorite. Chicken and waffles. And a side of fries and a boat of gravy. Big, big, big portions. All right, we'll see you later, Dad. You're leaving us. All right.
I mean, we could do Twister, but
And there were two. I don't know. We should do something we haven't done yet.
we should check the weight for Twister.
Have you been on Twister yet?
No, have you?
I've been on it a couple times. So
Is it fun?
Yeah. Yeah, it won't be long until this pool is filled up and people are all in it.
Diving board needs some new work.
Yep. So many bridges.
Dude, imagine just living right here.
Yeah. I think these are like offices for Knoebels.
Imagine if you like lived here and then all you had to do is deal with people all day. Oh my goodness, this thing is massive.
Yeah, it's definitely pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yo,
And there it goes.
Twister.
Alright, let's go. Is it recording?
Yep, we're good.
Hi guys. Yeah, pretty swift for a roller coaster, I think. Looks like it's got a stop right here.
Oh my goodness.
It was awesome, wasn't it? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
Fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
Welcome back. Touchdown. Pull up on your lap bars. Your left hand walk on the ramp.
Whoa. I forgot how awesome Twister was.
I'm gonna be honest, I think that's better than Phoenix. I think the only reason why Phoenix got voted as like the best is because of the airtime. But this, like thrill-wise, this is amazing.
They did a great job with this, and they fixed. You can tell they fixed it up in the off season because there's a bunch of new wood spots at the top of the hill. And
like surprisingly, like the Comet at Hershey Park is a very smooth wooden roller coaster.
This is pretty violent a little bit.
I mean a little bit, but in my opinion, it's smoother than the other ones I've been on.
Well, Phoenix was the reason why that's number one is because it is the airtime king of wooden roller coasters. But this is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we got to ride it from the front row too.
Oh yeah.
And it was, the app said 30 minutes. It was definitely like more like a 5 to 10 minute wait. It wasn't too bad. It's also 6:22. Park closes at 8 o'clock tonight, so.
Might as well go on the antique cars gasoline alley here. Should be not too far of a wait.
They load this thing pretty fast.
Yeah, they do. They're pretty good.
It goes under the.
Yeah, I love how it goes under the Phoenix, and we're gonna also record this in 360. So, yeah. We are going to end the day doing something we haven't done yet, and that's the Pioneer Train. It's a 1.5 mile loop. It goes underneath the Twister and into the, I believe, the wooded area. So we're going to go on this and film it with the X5 here. that's going to do it for today. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We definitely appreciate the support. Always fun to come to Knoebels. There's so much to do. There's over 60 attractions, rides here, and we only went through a brief amount of them today. I know the Scenic Skyway, I wanted to get on that. That was still not in operation. I think they're still trying to get that running for the season. Just so much to do here. The food is amazing. Great time.
I mean, surprisingly, I didn't know that we were going to ride the Twister. I mean, like I said earlier, I think it's kind of better than Phoenix.
Awesome, world-class wooden roller coasters here. Just a lot of fun. Great family atmosphere. So thanks for following along today. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Bye.